What's going on? It's Mr. Will with the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Austin area, club director at Garcia Young Men's Leadership Academy. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's staying safe. Hope everyone's washing their hands. Right now, I have a special guest for you guys. It is Dr. Adam Davis. He is a great friend of mine. I've known Dr. Adam Davis my entire life. It's a privilege that he has decided to speak with us today. So, Dr. Adam Davis, welcome. How are you doing?
Pretty good. Thank you guys for having me. Like you were saying earlier, I hope everybody's staying safe during this time. And yeah, doing great.
Dr. Davis, where are you currently located?
So I'm currently located in practicing dentistry in Eastern North Carolina. There's it's a town, but essentially near a town called New Bern, North Carolina. So yeah, not too far from the coast or the beach, but yeah. So I've been practicing here for probably 4 years now.
So becoming a dentist, you obviously would have to attend college, right? A four-year university?
Yes, yeah. So it's a dental school in itself is a 4-year commitment. And then prior to that, there is an undergraduate component as well. So, you finish up high school, you apply to college, and you do your 4 years there and then go on to dental school after that. So.
Okay, very cool. And what was your major when you were doing your undergrad?
So undergrad for me, I was a biology major, and it's the nice thing about it is part of that being my major is it took care of those courses that you need to take prior to applying to dentistry. So, but yeah, I was a biology major.
Okay, and just in case anyone's wondering, do you have to be a biology major?
So no, you don't. That's kind of there is, I think, a misconception out there that you have to be a biology major or a science major to go into dentistry. That's not the case. I had a classmate that was an econ major, so he's doing macro and microeconomics in undergrad. What is required are certain courses. So you have to take certain biology courses or certain chemistry courses, and that's just to be able to sit for and take the test that is required to apply to dental school, and to apply. It's you're going to want to have those courses to have an understanding of what's going to be on that test and what's going to be required in dental school. But no, you can take any sort of undergrad major and still apply to dental school as long as you've got certain courses.
Being a dentist, what is your favorite aspect of the job? What really gets you up in the morning and gets you excited about going to work?
So, I think a lot of dentists may say this too, but it really is a really nice part of the job is that, if you have a patient that comes in and they're embarrassed about their teeth or are missing some teeth and they never want to smile, they're constantly, they may even talk with their hand in front of their face, something that they're constantly thinking about. If you can help those people have a sense of confidence and give them a smile they can be proud of, it really goes a long way. And it's something that I really enjoy, being able to help those individuals. And because everyone deserves to have that. Everyone deserves to be able to have that confidence when talking and smiling and going throughout the day. So that's a great the thing that it's a great opportunity to be able to help there. And then it also is one of those very fulfilling parts of the job.
What is a common misconception about dentists or the dentistry profession?
So a common misconception, I think, it would be that, going to the dentist is always going to somehow be a painful experience. That's not true. I don't want people to be in pain at all. Like, that's something that we really strive to fix and take care of for patients. That's, when a patient has a toothache, it's the idea of being able to fix that and get that person out of pain is really important to me. So, you've got to have the home care component and take care of your teeth, but going regularly to see the dentist it doesn't, it's not a pain. It doesn't have to be a painful experience. So that's probably, I'd say, the biggest misconception.
So I have to ask, I grew up around a lot of dentists, and I've known your father for a very long time, and I noticed that he never worked on Fridays. So is it true that dentists do not work on Fridays?
So that is a trend, like a thing that you do seems to happen. A lot of offices are closed on Fridays. So, if that's a reason you want to go into dentistry, that's, I hope it's not your only reason, but it does have that opportunity that, you can kind of make your own schedule. Right now, our office, we are open every other Friday, and the Fridays we are open, it's typically a half day. So it's, you can potentially create your own schedule. Some offices they decide they want to work weekends, but I will say that's one nice component to the job, is that a lot of times you get to kind of create your own schedule. So if we're not working on Fridays sounds good to you, it's a field that seems to be a popular thing. So
So this video is obviously for all grade levels, including elementary school as well. But some kids or some students might be closer to making decisions in regard to their education and their career path. So do you have any advice for our high school students or even our middle school students?
So yeah, the biggest thing I'd say right now is, especially as you always need to work hard in school, but as you get into that middle school and high school years, really trying to focus and work really hard in school. Good grades that's a nice thing to have, but really the biggest thing is so you have options. Is whether it be you finish high school and decide to take up some sort of trade, or maybe you decide to go on to college to pursue other things. You want to have options. So that's the biggest thing I'd say, is that just working hard to try and maintain good grades and having that focus, it goes a long way.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Dr. Adam Davis, for your time. We greatly appreciate it. I know that the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Austin area, our staff, they appreciate it. Our club members really appreciate it. I hope our club members were paying attention. I hope they take something away from this. And again, thank you for sharing a little bit about your profession with us.
Hey, I appreciate you guys having me. Love taking the opportunity to talk about my profession, and to all the club members, I just wish you the best in what you decide as far as your profession. If it's dentistry, great. If not, that's great too. But try and find those things that you like in your life and things you like doing, and see how you can shape a career out of those things. And so wish you guys the best as far as your decisions there. And like I said, thanks again for having me.
All right. Thank you very much.